Well, the problem with April showers is the mess that you'll be tracking into your home. So that's why mudrooms are so popular in a lot of homes. But how do you get that room looking and working its best? Well, we brought in the expert, Libby Palmieri from House of Elle, and she's here with some great ideas for us. It's so nice to see you.
Good morning. Nice to see you.
You are beautiful, and you have all these, you got it all together. So we're all gonna be on every word that you say. So I'm gonna hang on.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So I want to start with when it comes to mudrooms. So this is the big thing. And whether you have a tiny one or a large one, what are you seeing trend-wise?
Well, I think the biggest thing is that people really love the concept of not having to come in full of stuff, either with their kids or groceries, and trying to organize and hang up their coat, have an umbrella, shoes. Just gives an easy outpost to put things in and not have to worry about opening a closet while you have stuff in your hands and then hanging something up. So it's just a convenience.
Just came in with muddy boots the other day, and I was like, stop in the mudroom, don't come in, right?
Yes.
Let's first, there's some pictures. So there's several different clients with different ideas, but it's all working as one, right?
Correct.
To make everything easier. So I want to show the first slide. Whoa, I'll take that one.
So this mudroom is kind of showing, an open concept. There are individual kind of lockers of sorts, and you see the laundry room kind of straight ahead there. But the nice thing about that is we also try to, if we can, incorporate what I call the little bumper.
Yes.
So you could sit down and
put your
exactly. Take off and put your shoes back on. And again, just ease facilitation. This specific locker room also has drawers, which, for this home was nice because store mittens, hats, glasses,
especially living up here.
Exactly. Kind of have those accessories easy and at hand.
Okay, next slide. This is nice, but it looks smaller.
It is.
Still very convenient.
Yeah, so this specific locker kind of setup, you come right in off the garage. It's right there in front of you. This used to be a closet that we converted into the lockers. Again, it's an open area. There's drawers underneath and kind of closet little doors on top. Again, you don't want everything exposed. It's nice to have some ability to hide things.
Like all the little gloves and the little hats.
Exactly. But again, you come right in, hang it up, and move into the rest of the room.
Okay, next slide. Oh, I love the all white.
Yes.
That's
so
pretty.
This specific one has an entry point, like a family and friends entrance. You come in. These lockers happen to be on the left. And there is a laundry room in this room. So it is an all-encompassing laundry room.
So it's okay to still do that.
Absolutely. And a lot of people do blend it, and that's totally 100% fine.
I like that. All right, and then last slide. So these are fun.
Yes. So this happened to be in a lake house that we did, and we did the louvered doors just to allow for breathability if there was wet towels or things like that. Now you can kind of see there's a little pull-out shelf. A lot of times, if we can, we'll put a little storage for a charging station where someone could come in, put a phone, put an iPad, especially younger, kids that don't have the organization skills to say, okay, I'm going to put it in this spot. It kind of helps them, makes it easier for them to just know where their stuff is.
And the iPads and the phones are not all over.
Exactly, spread everywhere.
Yes, everywhere.
The chaos, the clutter.
I hear you.
Correct.
So I told Libby that I would take a couple pictures of mine. I have the smallest mudroom, I think, on the earth, and everything is in there. So let's show the first slide.
Yes.
Libby's like, oh, what do I do with that? So this you double it. It looks even worse.
So this was a bit of a calamity. I looked at it. I was like, okay.
So do you want to know what's on top of the washer and dryer? That's a yoga mat to protect the bags that I put on there from scratching.
Yes.
Right. So when I come in with all my work bags, I put it all there. Just so you know.
So I took a good hard look at this, and obviously it's a tighter space. But I think the key thing that everyone needs to keep in mind, no matter how big or small the space is keeping it organized.
Right.
Being cohesive and having, I brought some things that we'll look at on the screen in a second, but being able to have a cohesive color story, a palette,
Yeah.
and then working around whatever you're putting in the room to create the organization, but visually also giving a sense of like, oh, okay,
Right.
there's a calm.
And that's what my husband always says, just like functional. We got to keep it functional. So we have
Correct.
the coats hanging on the door, and then we have the diaper bag and all the backpacks go on that railing. And then you saw that, if we can pull that picture back up, we have the cabinet space. But we were just talking during commercial break. I don't know what's in those cabinets in the back.
Right.
You know, we have cleaning supplies up in those white cabinets,
Right.
but
Yeah.
you know, we should go through that all the time.
Correct.
Clear
It's just a matter of simplifying
Right.
and remembering that even if you have a full-blown locker setup, you cannot put every pair of shoes that you own
Right.
in that locker.
Right,
You
right.
have to be able to say, all right, I'm going to put my 3 to 5 most favorite pairs in my purse that I like the most,
Yep.
and a couple coats.
Right.
But it's not going to be an entire closet's worth of stuff
Keep that in mind.
one locker.
Which
Because it's
over
not going to
time
work.
can become one.
Exactly.
Okay, so you ready for the big reveal?
Okay.
First, these are the items that you use. Is this correct?
That is correct.
For mine. All right.
Yes. So I kind of creeped on your Instagram a
That's
little bit.
totally
Saw
fine.
that you have these beautiful children
Thank you.
and they're all fun and fancy. So one of the things is, a space like this doesn't have to be just oatmeal. It can be fun.
Yeah.
So my vision for you was walking into this space and feeling like you're on a little vacation,
Okay.
even though you're in your locker /
I
mudroom,
like it.
catch-all room.
Okay.
So the concept was to do something super fun and
Here it goes.
a little fanciful.
Ta-da!
So, ta-da! So now
I can't believe this.
Yes. Now, the thing was, we did use kind of a mural, which we'll pull up on the other side, to create an art, a sense of like, okay, there's like a vacation going on in here. So it's a mural of a little beach scene. I pulled the color story. Now, the consistency of doing everything in the same color was really for the space to
Yeah.
feel bigger. So sometimes when you have those breaks of like, a casing, the
Right.
door, the cabinets, everything being different, it kind of creates this, break. It's
Right.
a visual break.
Right.
So the idea was to just do something
Blend in,
fun.
yeah.
It all blends in, and it makes really the space feel
I
like
love
it's
it.
so much bigger than what it actually is.
Can we just pull it up one more time so I can look at what
I don't know if they
need
have
to
the
do?
other side. I did 2 sides, so you could see the
Do we have
mural.
both sides of the pictures? No? Well, we can look at the other one if you want to pull that up. But I do like this color.
Yes.
Oh, no, not that one. Let's go back to the after. Yes. So I like the cabinets because mine go horizontal.
Correct. So we did kind of modify because
Yeah.
yes, you could just paint what you have existing, or we kind of embellished this a little
Yeah.
bit. We gave you some more storage.
And I like the sink too because we have that old 90s like
Right.
that
we also put a
wash
countertop
sink.
over the washer and
Yes.
dryer because that way you can easily, kind
your
of have
bags.
a folded, put your bags, right?
Loose the yoga mat.
They're
Done.
not getting
Okay.
wet.
Libby,
But
you're awesome.
thank you.
Thank you. These were
Thank
great
you.
ideas. If you want more, we'll have all this on our website, fox8.com, but you should call up Libby and we'll put her information too. It's
Thank
good to
you
see you
so much.
This was fun.